3 Israeli hostages have come home after over 470 days in captivity. The 3 young women were released as a long-awaited ceasefire between Israel and Hamas took effect. The women came home to a hero's welcome. As they met with relatives at a military base on the Gaza border, thousands of people gathered in a Tel Aviv square, cheering on the release as they watched it live on a large screen. At the same time, Israel was releasing 90 Palestinian prisoners in return. This all came on the first day of the ceasefire. This is a 6-week pause in fighting. It is not an end to the war, but during these 6 weeks, a total of 33 hostages, that's about 1/3 of those in captivity in Gaza, are set to be released. In addition, hundreds of thousands of displaced Palestinians will be allowed to return home in Gaza, and the territory will be flooded with badly needed humanitarian aid. This is not the end of the war, but international mediators are hopeful that it will lay the groundwork for negotiations aimed at ending the war altogether. That would mean a release of all of the roughly 100 hostages being held by Hamas, as well as a full withdrawal of all Israeli troops from Gaza. On the ground in Gaza, Palestinians began the process of returning home. This is something that will not be easy. Most Palestinians have been living in makeshift tent camps for much of the past 15 months. We saw scenes of people packing up, trying to head home. Very few people were able to make it. Those who did returned in many cases to just find piles of rubble where they used to live. Most people will have to wait. The route to northern Gaza from the south remains closed and is expected to be closed for the next week. So many people will have to wait to make it back. But drone footage just showed what lies ahead. Vast, vast scenes of destruction as far as the eye can see. This is just a sign of the gargantuan task that lies ahead for the people of Gaza in rebuilding this vast destruction.